My Personal Improvement Project by Alex Formoso, May 7th, 2008. Here is a permission slide granting permission to the instructor to post our work on the web. The customer's voice is that of my own. I am applying to various medical schools this summer and my GPA is not as high as I would like it to be. This semester is my last chance to raise it as much as possible, and the aim of my personal project will be to do just that. The estimated times are considered reasonable because they are acquired through the estimate talk estimate procedure. In this procedure, the expert and I estimated the duration of each of the tasks. Then we discussed our estimates and then re-estimated once again in order to achieve a reasonable overall estimate for each of the tasks. The expert queried was my sister Margaret, who has completed a similar project to that of my own in her own schooling. Here we have images of the activities that were carried out throughout the course of the project. The major tasks of the critical path are to analyze my current study habits, to determine solutions to problems that I may face with my current studying habits, to set up a plan for change, to implement a new study routine, to monitor the progress and changes encountered with my new routine, to gather results from all of my courses, to analyze the results found, and to further improve my new study routine. Also shown here is the duration of each task and subtask, their respective predecessors, and also their respective start dates. Here is an image of the critical path. We note here that the earliest time to finish the entire project will be on April 24th, 2008, without any slack time present. This slide explicitly shows the progress that I have made in my project at the 1/3 completion mark. At this point, I have already completed the major task of analyzing my current study habits, determining solutions to problems that I may face studying, and setting up a plan for change. I have been very timely in performing my tasks and have not been late in carrying out any of them, which eliminates slack time. Here we also see the tasks that I have coming up this month as well as those scheduled to start next. When taking into account my issues and action plans, at first I thought that this would take a lot of effort. After performing some of the tasks, I realized that it's not so difficult. By taking these steps, I have not only saved time, which allows me to do more work, I have been able to get more rest and leisure time. The project is running smoothly, and I have not encountered any difficulties that have caused me to stray away from my current plan of action. This slide explicitly shows the progress that I have made in my project at the 2/3 completion mark. At this point, I have already completed the major tasks of analyzing my current study habits, determining solutions to problems that I may face studying, and setting up a plan for change, implementing a new study routine, and have monitored my progress. I have continued to be very timely in performing my tasks and have not been late in carrying out any of them up to this point. Here we also see the tasks that I have coming up this month, which consist of gathering results from courses, analyzing those results, and further improving my study plan. When taking into account the logistics of my project, I have been very organized during the operations of this project. I write down the tasks that I have to do each day on a small piece of paper and look at it throughout the day. This constantly reminds me of the tasks that I have to perform. With the help of these reminders, I am able to really think about the project, about the tasks at hand, and perform them at an efficient level. Even though one might think that this project took up more of my time, it actually did not. In performing it, my time management skills improved and I often found myself with more leisure time, which alleviated a lot of my stress and made me feel healthier and more relaxed. Aside from those benefits, I was also able to achieve my ultimate goal of raising my GPA. Not only was it very high, it was the highest it has ever been in my college career. Even though the project finished with me fixing up my study routine by removing the unnecessary and adding the beneficial, I would not consider it fully closed because I will aim to continue these habits in future semesters to come. Thank you.